turn off the ignition. Pull up the handbrake. Pull on the bonnet release lever and open the bonnet. In order to change the brake pads, you must first open the brake fluid stopper. To be able to access it, you must remove the air inlet conduit. Using multi-grip pliers, compress the edges of the hose clamp to free it from its holding. Then, remove the conduit. You should now be able to see the brake liquid reservoir. Open the brake fluid reservoir. In order to change the brake pads on your vehicle, you will have to raise the front of the car and take off the wheels. This will provide you with full access to the brake pads. Loosen the stud bolts on the front wheels, raise the front of the vehicle and put it in 2-axle stands. You will then be able to take off the wheels. Don't forget to slide them under the vehicle. We strongly suggest watching the tutorial, raising your vehicle safely before carrying out this step. Turn the disc outwards. This will facilitate the process. Insert a flathead screwdriver to the outer extremity of the oblong hole located on the front of the brake caliper. Lift it off using the screwdriver as a lever by pulling it towards you. This will then push the piston in. Don't hesitate to push the screwdriver further in once the space between the pad and the caliper allows. Ensure that you have pushed the piston in as far as possible before moving on to the next operation. Remove the caps covering the caliper mounting bolt. Using a 7mm Allen key, undo the 2 caliper mounting bolts. Tip: attach a piece of electrical cable or a piece of string to one of the coils on the suspension spring. Remove the brake caliper and then unclip each of the pads to remove them. To avoid damaging the brake hose, attach it to the suspension using the cable you have already attached. Using a wire brush, clean the edges of the brake caliper mount where the pads run. Coat the outside of the new pads with copper grease. Remove the brake caliper. Then, insert the pads, clipping them in place. If the vehicle is equipped with brake wear indicators, be sure to pass it through so that you can easily reconnect it later. Now, put the brake caliper back in place, ensuring that the mounting bolts are in front of their housing. Push them in and start screwing by hand. Finish assembly by fixing them in place with a socket wrench. Don't forget to withdraw the electrical cable or string that you have attached to hold the caliper. Clip the wire bundle from the wear and tear sensor to the pads. Put the caps back in place. You can now repeat the operation on the other side. Put the wheels of your vehicle back on. And lower to the ground. Before starting your car, don't forget to screw the brake fluid stopper back in. Put the air inlet conduit back. Be careful. Before using your vehicle again, start your car and pump the brake pedal a few times to bring the brake pads together again. Try to drive smoothly and avoid sudden braking for the first 50 kilometers or so to avoid glazing the new pads. Operation completed.